Hey, what's happening, nation? It's Joku. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. I hope everybody got to spend it with their family and friends out there. I had a pretty good day, man. I ate way too much food. My whole little family ended up going to bed early. So I decided to bust out a quick video. Just want to take a look at the injury report and just kind of see how everything was looking today. And I wanted to talk about Johnathan Abram for a minute because this dude's been catching a ton of crap out there over this past week. And I don't get it, man. First it was Ruggs, now it's Abram. These dudes are rookies. Like, for all practical purposes, Abram is a rookie out there. He's going to make some mistakes. He's going to blow a few coverages. But what he brings to this team is insane, man. And I'm not going to just sit by and watch this dude get crapped on. We're going to break it all down, man. Just kind of see what's happening. If you're new to the channel, please do think about subscribing. I really do appreciate that. But you guys know we're not going to waste any time. We'll jump into the injury report real quick first. Humberto, what's going on, man? Happy Turkey Day to you. Al, what's happening? Who shot me? What's going on, man? So the injury report's looking, honestly, not too bad for us. Mo Hurst looks like he's finally going to be back and activated for this game. I'm super happy about that. He's going to be a huge addition for us going forward out there. He's been a full participant the past 2 days. I'm loving seeing that. Ingold's going to remain limited, but I have no doubts that he's going to come out there and end up playing in this game. He's done it the past 2 weeks. I don't know how, but he's still doing it for us. Colton Miller's full again. I was happy to see that. Nassib's fully back. Amik has an illness and is not practicing, hasn't practiced, and he hasn't played for these past couple games. I'm really curious to see what's going on with him. He's not on the COVID list or anything, so I just don't know what that is. If anybody has any new information on that, please hit me up and let me know out there. Vickers is completely full again. Sam Young's limited. I'm really hoping we're not going to have to see him too much. Jalen Richard has been limited through practice with his chest injury. I really want to know if he's going to end up playing in this game. We saw what it looked like last week without him. Our running game did not look the exact same. Him missing them on third downs kind of sucked for us. I'm not going to lie about that. Nelson Aguilar was a full practice. Arnett had an illness, but then he was full today, so I was happy to see that. And then Josh Jacobs yesterday with his hip injury, we all saw it at the end of the game, man. It looks like he just got like a hip pointer or something out there. He didn't do, or he wasn't listed on Tuesday or on Wednesday, and then today he was limited. I really don't have any doubts about him playing out there. I'm not too worried about that. But the Falcons injury report out there, man, I'll tell you, dude. Julio Jones, limited again. Limited the first 2 days with that hamstring. I'm really curious to see what happens with him. Calvin Ridley, limited the past couple days with a foot injury out there. They have a ton of dudes that are limited, but Gurley's not practicing and Hayden Hurst is not practicing at all. Those are two big losses off that team. And for some reason, Julio, who kind of likes to take a week off when he's been limited and has that hamstring injury, it happened to him the past couple seasons where you see him get banged up in a game, he comes back for the rest of that game, but then he takes the next week off. Hopefully that'll end up working out for us. Ridley would be a huge loss for him because I'm honestly more scared of Calvin Ridley than Julio Jones, and I know I'm going to catch a little hell for that, but that is what it is. I've seen Calvin Ridley just totally shred teams out there, and with the young secondary that we have, it's a definite possibility in this game. And then Grady Jarrett was the other big one that popped out on that list for me as far as being limited. If he doesn't end up going, that's going to take away a lot of their pass rush. But Dante Fowler Jr. is off IR. He's been limited all week for the Falcons out there. So hopefully he does not end up playing, but there's a good chance that he is back on the field for him. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that one. And then before I jump into your comments real quick, I just want to go ahead and just talk about Abram for a minute, man, because I'm telling you, you guys know how much I care about the PFF scores out there, but they have him ranked like 89 out of 90. There's a lot of people that just kind of look at the stat line and they're like, dude, he's not working. He's not going to end up doing it for us. He's too out of control. And then I read an article that him and Kukowski are not on the same page at all, and they're running two different defenses out there. I don't believe in any of that. That's just some article out there. The kid just made a damn mistake out there, and with the intensity level that he plays at, he's going to continue to make mistakes out on the field. It is what it is, man. But that energy that he brings, and he said it during his press conference today, he owned up his mistake on that last play. He's like, you don't really see how crucial your mistakes are until it ends up happening mid-game when it's really like on the line out there. He made a bad read. The dude ended up running towards Mahomes, ended up getting burned, left Arnett out there on an island guarding two dudes. It is what it is, man. But I would not take away what he brings to this defense and what he does for this team, man. It just blows my mind that people are crapping on him out there. So I just want to hear from you guys because, and honestly, I want to say it's kind of 50-50 right now. The people that are kind of crapping on him and then the people that are out there like, no, dude, he's the best damn safety that we've had on this team probably since Woodson. This dude can bring the energy. He brings a hell of a lot to it. He just needs to keep learning out there, man. He is young as hell. So I don't know, man. Hit me up. Let me know what you guys are thinking. And like I said, man, I hope everybody just killed way too much food today. Gilbert, what's happening, dude? 10-6, 11-5. Here we come. I'm still thinking 11-5, man. Running Bear, how are you doing? Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Pizza, what's happening, dude? Does he have a cast? Or is it the other? Oh, no, dude, that's our net. And I really don't know. That cast should be shrinking out there. I saw Sanjay's breakdown. He said Abrams was doing his job. I saw that breakdown too, man. But even Abram came out there. Abram knew he blew that damn cover. He never should have broke towards Mahomes on that play. He wanted to kind of stop him from getting a little bit extra yardage, make the field goal hard, whatever you want to address it as out there. He should have stuck in his coverage back there. He kind of screwed our net. You saw our net throw his hands up after he caught that ball. Like, where the hell is the other dude that's supposed to be filling this gap? Whether it was a miscommunication between him and Kukowski or if he just blew that, we'll never know what it actually was, man. But you have to accept that when you have a dude that's starting in his first full season out there going against one of the best offenses out there. It kills me, man. What do Turkeys and the Cowboys have in common? They both get killed on time. Oh, man, dude, I'll tell you right now. That game was tough. I expected it to be a good game. I did not expect that to be a blowout out there. And the Lions do. That's it. Jose, what's happening, dude? Aaron Kukowski make this defense. They do, man. They make this damn defense go. And you're going to end up seeing some big mistakes out there. And that is what it is. And I've talked about it all through the offseason. That Abram's going to be like one of these star players on our defense. But the dude was going to end up, he's going to make mistakes. It is what it is out there. King, I completely agree with you. That kid, I'm telling you, within the next 2 to 3 years, Abram will be one of the best damn safeties in the NFL. And there is not a doubt in my mind about that. Unless we go insane, we should be 10-6 or 11-5 and very likely playing KC in the first round of the playoffs. Dude, I would love that. I would love every second of that. Dax, what's happening, dude? Raiders can't overlook the Falcons. Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley will rip the defense apart if they aren't ready. Dude, Dax, you are 100% right about that, man. We've seen that happen in the past. And it's the number 2 passing offense in football right now. If we sit back and give Matt Ryan time, he's going to go out there and shred us, like just completely shred us. I do not want to see that happen. We have to get that pass rush going. One of you guys hit me up earlier and said that Beasley was practicing and that he might have a shot at playing against his old team out there. I'd be happy as hell to see that. If Beasley can get out there and do something for us, I'm going to support the dude. I want to see him go out there and do it. Hopefully he gets a shot to play in this game. Show them what they lost when they ended up letting him go. We'll just have to wait and see what happens with it. Andrew, what's going on, dude? Hope you're staying safe out there in these crazy times. Andrew, we are, man. It's honestly pretty cool out here in Atlanta. I know a lot of you guys are under a ton of restrictions out there, and like some of them were like stay in your house and don't have Thanksgiving this year. If it was like that in your area, I hope you broke that, man. Holidays are meant to be spent together. If you guys are playing it safe, get with your family and do it right out there. Just chill with the personal fouls, Abram. I'd rather him feel the wrath now than in the play. Yeah, Marcus, I'll give you that. 110%, man. When that last TD by the Chiefs unfolded, I was yelling, oh, dude, yeah, at that moment, I don't bash you. You got to, dude, man. We were all pissed about it. I wasn't sitting there like, no, man, damn, Abram, there we go. Whole damn season's over. It's not like that, dude. The kid ended up blowing a play out there. He's going to end up making up for it. And then Gunther, during his press conference, I was so happy to hear it. He's like, you think the guys will bounce back? And he's like, the guys are pissed. And like that's exactly what I wanted him to say. And you could even see it during Abram's press conference. He never actually said it, but you can just feel that whole vibe that was coming off both those guys. I'm telling you right now, this defense is going to show up against Atlanta. I have no doubts that our offense is going to be able to move the ball against Atlanta. We cannot overlook this team. They are a good team. On paper, they are a damn good team. They are banged up a little bit on that injury report, but I'm telling you right now, if we come out there and our defense steps up this game, we're going to roll through Atlanta, and I'm going to lose my damn voice, and I'm going to be sitting here whispering through a video Sunday night, and I cannot wait for that, dude. Big fan, though. True Raider. Yeah, straight facts. Marcus, I appreciate you, man. I got Max going for 2 sacks. If we can get through that offensive line, I could see a few dudes getting some sacks this game. I don't think it's going to end up being like that Saints game where we get 8 sacks going into this game. That their offensive line is going to respond to that, just like any other team would. But we should be able to still get that pressure on out there. Aaron played like them 1980 Raiders. You're damn straight about that. He plays like some of those 70 Raiders out there. I'll tell you right now, he'd still throw a clothesline if he had the chance. That Kelsey TD was a hard spot for anybody. That's it, dude. Sucks, but more tight games under his belt. He'll clean it up. Gilbert, you're 100% right, man. He's going to keep coming. Yo, what's happening, dude? Gruden said they gave him number 24 for a reason. I like Abram. He's a beast. And Gruden loves him, dude. And I'm telling you, everybody else on that damn team loves him. That article about him and Kukowski honestly pissed me off. It was on Pro Football Focus, if any of you guys have that. And it was just talking about how they're not on the same page. And Kukowski will go out there and call something. Abram will just go out there and do his own thing behind. I just don't get it, dude. I don't see that being the case out there. The dude just made a damn mistake, and people need to get off him completely, dude. It's driving me insane. Abram is basically a rookie. He is. he is a damn rookie. He played half a game and then sat out the entire damn time doing news press conferences on ESPN and just showing up everywhere. Abram is the leader of the defense. He's got to take with the good with the bad. That's it, dude. You're going to make mistakes, and you got to be able to show that you can bounce straight back from it. That's the reason I think this defense is so pissed off right now. I feel like Gunther is reaching for straws, reaching for any veteran player. Dude, we got players, we got the talent. We don't have an effective defensive scheme. Frank, dude, you know what? I'll give you that. And I kind of felt that way about Beasley. I'm not even going to lie to you. We're kind of on the same page with you there. I really think Tack is going to end up being a good pickup for us if he ends up sticking around. But I'm telling you, man, that's a tough one, dude. I don't want to see us go out there and get these older players and start bringing. I've seen the Raiders do that time and time again. It drives me insane. Juan, you still going to the game? Yes, sir. My tickets are still open for this game. I will still be out there Sunday. I cannot wait. I am so jacked up about it. You have no idea. Say this. I'm dying saying, how about them Cow? I'm two craps about those Cowboys. Arnett was pissed. Oh, I like that. Dude, Arnett was pissed at the end of that. When Arnett realized what had just happened out there and there was nobody covering that second man that was standing next to him, he had no choice. He had to stay in the center of those guys. Mahomes was able to scramble for a minute and then just gun that damn ball in there. There was nothing he could do about that. And I've heard a few people like, Arnett blew his in. I was like, dude, you are out of your damn mind. Arnett did not do a damn thing wrong on that play. And anybody that says that, you need to go rewatch it and then do some studying out there. Abram is only 24 years old. He's still learning the king. He's going to end up being one of the best out there. I promise you, dude. If it's one thing, would not say anything, but it's becoming a trend. Now saying that one of the hardest hitting safeties, the damn donkey Lynch, who made the same mistakes as first, that's it. Running Bear, thank you, dude. He didn't spy Mahomes all game, which was weird. It worked the last time. There was a lot of things that I think we tried to do differently, just to kind of shake them up a little bit. But as soon as it wasn't working, but honestly, I mean, if you think it was working, like the majority of this game, we stuck in this game. But both the defenses in this game were just pretty much exploited the entire damn time. This game pretty much came down to Mahomes versus Carr. And they both ended up stepping up at the end of the game and did what they had to do. We just left too much time on the clock out there. I think when we see them in the playoffs, you're going to see a lot of things change out there. Can we take a minute to talk about how inconsistent the NFL? Oh, dude, yes. Jason, dude, yes. I actually had that screenshotted on my phone. I will tell you right now, the fact that damn Baltimore game got moved from Thursday to Sunday is complete crap. Like, complete crap, because they were missing some of their offensive linemen. Where the hell have you heard that before? We're missing some of our offensive linemen. We're going to go ahead and move this game. And I get it. They were playing on Thursday. It's easy to move it to Sunday, but you lost your primetime game on on Thanksgiving. That is some crap out there, dude. They should have made them play that damn game. The NFL needs to explain some things to the Raiders out there. Even if they don't come out and say anything about it, they sure as hell need to find the Ravens and strip them of one of their draft picks. Because if they don't, that is complete BS. That is them taking certain teams in the NFL, putting them on a damn pedestal out there, and then making all the other teams pay the damn price out there. That drove me insane. And I'm sorry, I got pretty pissed about that. But that is what it is. Jason, you are 100% right about that, dude. They better come out and say something or start laying down some damn things against the Ravens out there. The whole damn team misses tackles. I love the grid on Abram. Yeah, Ricky, thank you, dude. The whole damn team goes out there and misses some tackles. That's the biggest problem on our defense right now. Hope you have a good time at the game and stay safe. Dude, I always play it real safe out there. I'm not going to lie. I sit through weekly meetings out there because through the restaurant and everything like that, where I just have to sit there and listen to everybody, like break down the new codes and what we have to do and what we don't have to do. So I'll be keeping my 6 feet, dude. I'll wear my mask when I have to. I will be drinking some beers and dropping that mask a little bit. And I will be dancing around and screaming like a fool. But I'm telling you, dude, I'm not worried about that. We're going to have a damn good time at that game. Bench the Texans QB. Hope Cars goes off, dude. Yes. My thing is the stupid things he does when he's not. Oh, hang on. My thing is the stupid things he does, not one busted play, like hitting players out of bounds for the encroachment. I don't want him to get disqualified. Watts, I completely agree with that. And that's the kind of thing that I think a lot of people do talk about with him is like when you do make that late hit and you get those penalties out there. And that kind of sucks. But that's the stuff. Like he's still learning out there. He's still trying to prove to everybody out there that like he's the enforcer of the defense. And it almost seems like it's worth him to take that penalty to just kind of set the tone throughout a game. And is that the kind of stuff you want to live with, or is that the kind of stuff that he just straight up needs to stop out there? It's kind of I don't know, dude. That's a weird one for me, but I know exactly what you're saying because those dumb penalties will will lead to disqualifications. And the second that he gets disqualified out of a game, we all saw what this defense looked like without him on the field, and that is what it is. Stumbling, what's up, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Paul Guenther is good, just needs consistent defensive lineup. I have a feeling Paul Guenther is going to be sticking around for a good minute on this team out there. And if these guys can start working their way into his system and actually learning it and performing it, I just think that he needs to be able to bend a little bit and give these guys a little bit more room out there. Baltimore is getting the game post. But yeah, dude, it drives me insane. They got their game postponed to Sunday at 1 o'clock. So now, instead of being the Thanksgiving primetime game, they didn't have all their best players, so it wasn't going to be like a true show for everybody to watch on Thanksgiving, so they bumped it to Sunday. But when we lose our entire damn offensive line, or we're missing 8 dudes on our defense, and all you have to do is move the game literally one damn day, instead of playing on Sunday, you get a Monday night game, and then you have a short week. That's a penalty you pay. We don't get that, dude, and that drives me insane out there, man. I hate it. Like, I truly hate it. Kind of where I'm at, Watts. Personal fouls at critical times scare me. That's it, dude. Abram basically still a rookie, 11 games and a growing pace. He's still growing, dude. Just tighten it up. Play under control. That's the thing. I don't know how under control Abram could get out there and play in a game. I'm still waiting to see it, but that's part of him, dude. The kid's so damn young, man. This is his first full season out there. And it's his first full season, and the entire Raider Nation and the entire damn country that watches the NFL is sitting out there making this dude look like he's one of the best players in the NFL. And he has to be able to carry this. He doesn't. He does not have to carry this defense. He does not have to make that huge play. I still think that's kind of in his head right now, especially with how young he is. Dude just needs to go out there and play his damn game, and everything else will fall into place behind that. I promise you, man. And he's going to learn that in a very, very fast way. And as soon as he does, we're going to be looking so damn good, dude. Abram was too shallow anyways. He was too shallow, but I think where he was before he broke towards Mahomes, he would have been able to make a play on that ball, or at least been able to stop Mahomes from making that throw or wanting to make that throw. That was a tough one, dude. Arnett was on Hill in the play. On that play, Abram let Kelsey run by him. Yeah, Jennifer, 100%. That was BS. Lamar got COVID. So you think if Carr got COVID, they're gonna push our game? Hell no, dude. We're gonna be starting Peterman. If Carr ends up being on that COVID list, and all of a sudden they're like, well, we could play him on Monday night, or they can play their regular time Sunday, and they'll just have to start Peterman. You better bet your ass that we're going to end up starting Nathan Peterman that game, and Carr's going to end up missing a game because of COVID. That's the kind of stuff that drives me nuts. It's just the inconsistency out there that drives me insane, dude. I wasn't mad at that. Kelsey snuck in there. I mean, it is what it is, dude. Edwards not getting, pass not getting the PI was crazy. Dude, him not getting PI on that pass is what led to that off-field penalty that pushed us into field, or pushed us out of that 4th and short situation on the goal line. That drove me insane, dude. I am not even going to lie about that. If Gruden would have kept his damn mouth shut, we would have been able to go for it on 4th down. We probably would have punched that ball in with the way that game was going, but you can't change what happened out there, dude. Our wide receivers need some social distancing against DBs. Ruggs just needs to work on getting off the line. I really hope that him and Renfrow work together, just because if Renfrow can show him those quick little steps that he does off the line, because if you watch Renfrow, dude, as soon as that play starts, he never gets touched. His feet shuffle for a second, and that dude is gone in one direction or the other. The DB has no idea. If he can teach that to Ruggs, we'll be at a totally damn different level out there, and I promise you that. Jason, thank you, son. Joku, I haven't heard anyone saying that the NFL has been inconsistent. They do the same thing with the Steelers. Why the hell do we have to... Dude, that's what I'm saying, dude. Jason, 100%, man. And I've seen a few people like pop it up on Twitter. I saw Vic put it out there on Twitter like, Raider Nation should be pissed about this. And I was like, dude, I was like livid about that. As soon as they moved that game, I was so damn pissed. But there was nothing we could really do about it. But I sure as hell am going to put my thoughts out. I'd love to hear somebody come out there and give a true damn reason of why the hell one team gets it but the other team doesn't. And it's nothing more than it's money, to be completely honest with you. Raiders going to invade the Superdome. Abram will tone it down. That's the thing. I don't want him to tone it down. I do not want him to lose that energy and that juice that he has out there, man, because that's what feeds a lot of these other players out there. He just needs to be able to pick his shots out there, man. And I'll tell you, dude, if Abram goes out there and makes 3 huge plays and ends up getting burned on one, the majority of the time, it's not going to be the play of the game that ends up being the make or break for us. It was just the way that it worked out this time. Most of the time, it'll end up just being a touchdown that makes the game close, but we still end up winning it. Dude, I'm not worried about it at all, dude. People need to slow down on him and Ruggs out there. It's slowly driving me insane, dude. Just back your damn team. Just back your damn team and the players that you have. That's all you can do. We can't change the damn lineup. We can't predict who's going to be in there and who's not going to be in there. So whoever's on that damn field, we got to have their back 110%, man. Can't really blame Abram for Kelsey's TD. They're just that good. Dude, they're going to get theirs, man. And that, like I said, that whole game was just, we'll march down the field, score touchdown. They'll march down the field, score touchdown. Maybe we'll stop them, they'll punt. Maybe they'll end up kicking a field goal. We end up marching down again. It is what it is, dude. That's how you have to play KC. And it sucks because all the games will end up coming down to that, but it's 50-50 at that point, and I'll take that against the Chiefs any damn time out there. No edge containment on that last touchdown really hurts. It's not just Abram. Dude, I'll tell you, every time they pitched the damn ball, there was no edge containment in that. Every drive, it seemed like they would either just run a little flare real fast with their slot dude who would be one man to beat, wide open, end up getting 7 or 8 yards out there, or they would just pitch it wide, and as long as the corner made his block, or as long as their receiver made the block on the corner, it was another 8 or 9 yards. That was killing me, dude, like truly killing me out there. 12-4 this season, dude. CK, if we end up going 12-4, I'll be shocked. I'm not even gonna lie about that, but I think 11-5 is locking down that 5th seed out there, and I'll be damn happy with that. We need Abram to be Abram, just smarter. Thank you, Jason. That's the best way to put it there. As much as it sucks, it is. Abram will be a Hall of Famer. Is healthy. Bo Jack. Oh God, Ricky, I'm right there with you. That one hurts, dude. NFL. Goodell is particular with some personnel against us, and it's very obvious. It is, but I really thought with the Raiders moving out there and the NFL kind of backing this move to the new stadium and putting some money up, that maybe we were going to put all that crap behind us out there. But, dude, that's driving me damn insane out there. I bet somebody's comment, but it just Gunther's defense sucks. Gunther's defensive scheme is looking a little bit suspect out there because I really feel like we have the damn players on this team to where our defense should be good as hell. But I don't know, man. It just takes some time. There's a lot of new pieces on this defense. It slowly seems like it's getting a little bit better out there. The Chiefs game, you really can't judge your defense against the Chiefs out there. Every damn team is going to end up getting kind of smoked against the Chiefs. And look at the freaking 9-1 out there, dude. They're going to end up putting their points up. But something has to change out there. And Gruden jumping in and kind of jumping into that defensive room and Marinelli coming in there. It seems like the little tweaks have been made. But I'm still liking it, dude. I'm still liking what I'm seeing out there. Abram is Abram in the blitz is Cole. Ricky, man, he gets stuffed at that damn line more often than not out there. The few times he does get through, it seems like the quarterback's already rolling the other direction, and a lot of times I see him end up coming through, and either a guard or a defensive tackle just stands him up for a second, and by the time that ends up happening, the rest of the play is pretty much over out there. League is protecting the Steelers. Soft win record. It's some BS. Man, I'm telling you, they have not knocked off some really damn good teams out there. And it seems like every team they're playing that's supposed to be damn good ends up having some huge setback before that game. That's slowly, I don't like that, dude. I will admit on this channel, I'll give credit to the Chiefs on that last drive. That offense was doing the well-oiled machine on that. Dude, both the offenses that entire damn game were well-oiled machines. There was nothing slowing anybody down in that game. That's just the way it goes. If you want to hang with the Chiefs and you want to beat the Chiefs, you have to go out there, and regardless of what they're doing, you have to march the field and put up points every damn time. If you do it, you have a shot at winning against that team. If you don't, you're going to end up getting blown out. But then as you're doing that, the other element you have to bring is you have to play like the clock game and not end up giving him, like if we would have left him 25, 30 seconds on the clock, there's not a doubt in my mind we would have won that game. Or if that game would have come down to Patrick Mahomes scoring a touchdown and then Derek Carr got the ball back with 1:30 and one timeout, there's not a doubt in my damn mind Derek would have marched us down the field and scored that touchdown. So, I mean, it's just, there's so much that goes into it, man. They're going to get theirs. It is what it is. Jeffrey Abram is a marked man now. I've been watching this film. He is hitting guys who are not even in the play, throwing the football in their faces during the Denver game. And what about that Renfro TD? That was you're right about it. You're 100% right about that. I do not want to see him be the guy that's targeted through every damn game out there. And a lot of things that he does, like what he did when he whipped that dude, when he took that ball and bounced it off that dude's face mask, I was laughing. Like, I was laughing so damn hard. But at the same time, that's the kind of stuff that's going to get you a stupid flag that could end up setting you back 15 yards for no damn reason in a game that could end up being super close out there. We the bad boys, the Raiders at the rules, and the refs don't like the Raiders anyways. That's kind of it. You kind of got to take your double-edged sword out there. Wicked Kingdom, this is year we go back to the Super Bowl for the first time since 2003. If I'm wrong, you'll never hear from me again. Dude, I'm hoping you're damn right about that. Ruggs gets more targets than Chucky. Oh, get Ruggs more targets, Chucky. Just want to see it happen. Come in there and see what happens. Mahomes, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the show. Don't know how you could have ran more times besides Gruden saving his silly challenge timeouts. God, dude. And he gets mad and it only hurts us at the end. J-Dog, what's happening, dude? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Yeah, I'll give it to you, man. Some of those challenges, when you see it on the big screen, like we're watching the same damn thing he is, and then he'll still whip that flag. Sometimes it's just not going to get turned over, dude. Juan, Ruggs is tiny. Ruggs is a smaller player out there, but I've seen a lot of smaller, shifty wide receivers out there. I mean, Renfro's not a huge dude. You just have to be able to get off that line. Those two, and even through training camp or through like the preseason, what it's called, like the whatever the hell you want to call it, whatever this offseason was, you saw Ruggs sitting there talking about Renfro. Like, dude, I need to figure out what the hell he's doing to get off the line. Renfro needs to sit him down and just teach him what he's doing to get off that line. It'll be such a big damn difference, dude. Slate is what's happening. Trent Brown was mentioned. Is back on the field, which was very nice, and Farrell was back too. I'll take it, dude. I'll take both those dudes coming back. I want Littleton to damn come back for this. I'll have to look into that. I only watched part of it out there. Gunther has been getting credit from the Zimmer build. Oh, D in Cincinnati. He's a position level coach, not a defensive coordinator. We'll just have to see what happens with it, man. I'm telling you right now, if we end up making it to the playoffs out there, you're not going to see a defensive or a change at that defensive coordinator position out there. They're going to keep rolling with the continuity and keeping everybody together out there. Love it or hate it, it is what it is. Like, just keeping your whole coaching staff together does help with your team going year to year. And you can give Gunther the excuse. He has 7 new starters when they're all playing on this defense, and then a lot of these dudes have been banged up or got bit on the COVID list, so he's kind of putting a mixed bag of players together. And if you start looking at that, then you got 9 or 10 like new defensive starters out there, and it's just bringing everybody together, getting them on the same page, keeping these players from year to year out there ends up being a huge difference for us. So hopefully we can continue with that trend and not bringing in a bunch of new faces. Just we built our core, we expanded on it. We should be able to take this team a pretty damn good way. But then next season, if we keep like our expanded core together and then just put a few pieces on top of that, that's when you end up winning the damn Super Bowl out there. And I'll take that all damn day, like all damn day. No point in getting mad about it. There was nothing we could. That's that. Brandon, 100%, dude. That's why I don't know why people get so pissed about it. When Cam got COVID, I was mad and sad, but you deal with it, you suck it up, and you just end up seeing what happens with it. Abram having 2 picks this Sunday, having a career game. Oh, wicked, man. I'm telling you right now, if Abram goes out there completely, that's the thing, if Abram goes out there completely pissed and ends up making some more mistakes because he's trying to do too much, he'll end up catching so much more hell. But I really think that kid's going to be so damn focused during this Atlanta game. This defense understands exactly what they're going up against. It's the second best passing offense in football out there. Matt Ryan is pretty much at 3,000 yards, and we're sitting at, week 10 or 11 out there. So he's going to end up going out there and getting his. We have to be able to slow it down a little bit. If they don't have their running game, we'll be able to slow it down a hell of a lot because we'll be dropping some people. But we need Littleton to be back for this game. That'll be big for us, man. We're rated back your tail. That's all you got to do, man. Our D sucks against the pitch. Yeah, dude. Our defense against the pitch out there, as soon as they get around that defensive end, it seems like there is nobody out there. Somebody has already made it to that second level that's picking up the safety or the linebacker that's trying to crash down. And as long as there's 2 blocks made, they're gone. Like, pretty much gone. It drives me insane, dude. We have to establish the outside run more. I'll give you that. I would love to see more pitches, more screens, just something to get the ball outside more instead of just... I don't understand, like, our interior 3 is so damn good. We're going to want to run the ball up the middle. But at some point, you have to kind of branch it out, work that outside, so at least when the defenders start to come, they think about maybe breaking outside to where you can get that extra yard or 2 in the middle. But we're just not seeing it yet, but I really think it's coming, man. Renfro started. out slow last year too. Then came, dude, I really think Renfro's having a damn good season so far. And Ruggs will do the same. I just want Ruggs to keep doing what he's doing right now, getting the respect from the defenses, but the defenses will start to lose that respect if he's not getting the ball. We need to get him the ball more in his hands so defenses continue to back up when he's on the damn field. And I'm not saying it has to be a deep ball. It just has to be getting him involved or at least getting him those targets. The chemistry will come. It's going to take a little bit of time, but Ruggs needs to stay active in this damn offense. Edwards needs to step his ass up and get more active in this offense. I understand he had his setback out there, but the next person that comes to me and is like, John Gruden does not understand how to use Edwards and Ruggs in an offense. I was just like, dude, John Gruden is a damn good offensive-minded coach out there. There's not a doubt in my mind he understands how to use Ruggs and Edwards out on the field. If Ruggs and Edwards had a full preseason, a full offseason, a full camp out there, you'd see two totally different players out on the field. The fact is they didn't. These dudes are out there learning game to game and then through practice throughout the week. It's going to take them a little bit of time. It's going to take time to get that damn chemistry, that timing down. So much goes into it, man. These guys will continue to come along. Nelson Aguilar filling that spot out there. That's been huge for us, man. We have to continue to build off of that. I understand his drops have pretty much sucked, but it is what it is, man. When you become our number one all of a sudden and you're in there, you have to make every single one of those catches. It is what it is. You're going to end up dropping some balls, man. Damn, how late am I supposed to be? Oh, Brandon, what's going on, man? Happy Thanksgiving to you, dude. I'm glad you could make it to the show. Farrell was missed in the run game. I told you guys, Farrell was going to be a huge loss against the Chiefs, and you saw exactly how bad that was out there. Don't be surprised when we have the 3 seed. I'll be telling y'all, I told you so. Wicked Kingdom, if we go 12-4, we're going to end up pulling a higher seed than that. I like to have that wiggle room out there just because with the way the COVID season is going out there, you never know who's going to be starting in your team for anybody, not just us, like any team out there. So you just kind of, I don't know, I just want to play it smart out there. You could see a team end up taking a huge loss, just a losing streak coming up. Not saying it's going to be anybody in particular. I really don't think it's going to be us, but you're going to see one of the better teams that's kind of either in the wild card spot right now or kind of on the bubble, just end up taking a streak where you just lose a few games, and that's not the time you want to do it. That's why I'm so happy so many of our dudes are coming back right now. Have you watched the Tape Don't Lie channel? Raider J, what's happening, dude? I do watch Tape Don't Lie. Those guys actually put on a damn good show out there. So yeah, dude, I am subbed to them. I always go through and click like on their videos. I just like to see how they break it down. I don't know. I wish I could show tape on this channel. I just really don't want to screw around with it. I know those guys end up catching a little bit of hell for it because Sanji and all those dudes my videos are getting attacked for putting tape on there, but I got it from a respectable source, and it's just I don't want to touch that. Part of me really wants to be able to show tape, but it is what it is, dude. I do this for fun, and I don't want to catch any hell for it. I feel like we could beat anyone, just got to not drop the easy passes. Defenses will do enough. That's it, dude. As long as we can just keep rolling down the field, which Carr has proven, we can beat any damn team, any damn defense out there. If our defense steps up and does just enough, we'll win any damn game out there. 27 for 108. We got to do better. Farrell was missed. 100%, dude. Abram bumps Tyreek Hill after that play, and I love that kind of stuff. Yeah, dude, and that's the other. Abram will get right in, he was in Mahomes' face after one of those plays out there. He was in Tyreek Hill's face out there, just talking, man. I don't know, goes a long way throughout a game, dude. Tack is on the active roster, right? No, he is not on our active. Unless something happened today that I missed on Thanksgiving, that dude is not on the active roster right now. Edwards needs to get used to going to NFL game speed. Yes, it costs us 100%. Happy Thanksgiving to you, Costas. I hope you had a good one with the family out there. Edgar, happy Thanksgiving, Nation. Oh, anytime, dude. Tampa is going to lose. Dude, I'm really hoping Tampa wins that game. I really think they can end up pulling that out. It seems like every time Brady comes out there and has a bad game and everybody's kind of crapping on him, he just completely freaking shreds the next team that he plays. I would love to see it. I will be pulling for Brady this way. I'm not even going to lie, dude. I am pulling for them to take a big loss. I called 12-4 before the season started. King, you did. 100% you did. Stop swing tackling like we do. Watts, dude. Grab their legs, wrap up, and drive to the damn ground. I don't understand it. I do not understand it. We need to change what the offense is doing, but we need to change some of the... Yes, dude, running bear 100%. Don't mess with the offense at all. Let them keep doing what they're doing. The defense would just damn hit people and stop giving up. If it's 3rd and 10 and longer, and you're still giving up first downs, we've had, even in that last damn game, it's like 3rd and 16, we're giving up the first down. Like, that cannot happen, dude. Like, that cannot happen. I do not understand that. And like, I was watching the Saints game with my brother out there. This was like 2 years ago, and we were just sitting there and we were watching it. It was like 3rd and 17. I think they were playing the Patriots, and I was like, they're going to get the first, and he's like, they won't get the first. That's the difference between a good team and a bad team. If it's more than 3rd and 10, they get off the field. And sure enough, the Saints got off the field. They ended up winning that damn game. But then whenever I'm watching 3rd and long situations, his damn voice always pops into my head like, this is where good teams get off the field or good defenses get off the field. And we never do it. It freaking drives me crazy, dude. Like, crazy. Oh, Raider52, happy Thanksgiving to you, man. I appreciate you coming out. Trubisky, man, that pick blew my mind when it happened. It's panning out exactly like I thought it would have. Cut Mariota and save cap space. We'll have to see what happens at the end. We activated Farrell. Reno, what's happening, man? I'm glad you can make it out. That is the best damn news I've heard. Like, I am so thankful for that on Thanksgiving. We need that dude in our defense. Thank you for putting that out there, man. I really appreciate that. Dude, if Farrell coming back, if Farrell's back and Mo Hurst is back, dude, ooh, boy, yeah, we're going to be rolling, dude. I'm telling you. I wouldn't give any type of pickup for the day. No, I would not either, dude. Didn't PG have a stud D tackle in Cincinnati? Warren Sapp at scat? Oh, a lot. Yeah, not the. I honestly don't remember. He did. He had the damn good one out there. Joku, we giving up like 8-yard play, dude. Yeah, Watts, 100%, dude, 100%. And through that Chiefs game, you saw it. Like, it seemed like every damn play they ran, it would be 1st and 10, and then it would be 2nd and 2 or 2nd and 3. Dude, that was driving me nuts. And then the few times that we did end up holding them, it was a few of them were just penalties out there where they get pushed themselves back. We were giving up all damn day, dude. That was killing us, man. We need to teach our defensive players to chop down the ball when tackling. We need to teach our defensive line to throw their hands up in the pass play, too. We need to switch to 3-4 defense, honestly. I've talked about that before, Fierce. I think it would end up looking pretty good. Nassib would have to step up in a pretty big way out there. I talked about maybe moving Key to one of those linebacker positions, but I would not want to see that mid-season. That's something I would want to see him train for a long damn time. So I don't think you'll see it. You will not see it as long as Gunther's out there calling the shots. We will be in that 4-3 transition into that nickel. Sign Earl Thomas and put him in the corner. Geno Atkins, thank you, Humbert. Geno Atkins was the Cincinnati defensive tackle that he had. We do not have the linebackers for a 3. No, we don't. We'd be plugging players in there that should not be playing that position out there. Flags, yeah. The flags this year, as opposed to the past few seasons, have been dramatically better, so I will take that. But, I mean, they're still not great, but it's better than what it has been. We've honestly been playing pretty damn clean out there. And Gunther, yeah, he's a straight up 4-3 defensive coordinator out there. Marcel Darius, the defensive tackle rotation, 2-time Pro Bowler. Geno Atkins is still in the league. He's old as dirt right now, dude. Anthony, what's happening, man? Happy Happy Thanksgiving to you, man. Evan Lawson got some players off. Dude, I'll give you that, dude. All right, man. That's pretty much what I have for you guys tonight. Just want to come out there, just clear the air on some of this stuff. Just kind of take a look at the injury report. I'll be back in the next day or two and just kind of keep breaking everything down out there. Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys out there, man. I truly hope everybody had an awesome day. If you guys could click that thumbs up on your way out, I really do appreciate that. It really does help me keep growing out there. But until next time, guys, I'm Son Joku. We will see you guys later.